What is up, guys? I'm AB, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today, I want to talk about a couple of things, such as what is this channel? This channel is going to be a sports gaming channel primarily. I love sports, I love gaming, so I thought it'd be great to combine the two together. I know many people do it already, but I thought I'd dip my toe in the water, see how it goes. The type of games I'll be playing, primarily US sports games and UK sports games, so FIFA, Madden, MLB. But I'm gonna start out doing some OTP because I thought see what kind of response I get on this video, see if I can do it in the future, see what kind of reception I get some feedback off you guys, and then hopefully go from there. What I love doing is franchises, and it may be weird for some Americans, especially, to see a UK guy doing some franchises on their American sports, such as NFL, MLB, but I really enjoy it, and I think it'll be interesting, it'll be different, it'll give a new perspective on the whole thing. In terms of FIFA, I reckon that'll probably be my online Ultimate Team series, sorry, just because I want to do a kind of road to Division 1, so to speak, not to copy anyone, but just because I think it'd be interesting, fun, get you guys involved, and that's where I want to take this channel from the future. Now, with all that said, I'm realistic. All these games have been out for a while now, such as FIFA, Madden, MLB The Show, and I understand that MLB 16 The Show is coming out, but I wanted to build up some anticipation, for the next games, and hopefully build a series leading into it, and just try and get some following and just get some support for it. And if you guys want to see it, I'll do it. You know, I'll be there. What you guys are seeing on the screen is my OTP series, which I hope you want to start up. It's just the Boston Red Sox. I want to try and rebuild them, and we actually do surprisingly well, being honest. Not gonna lie, I was a bit shocked by how well we did. Um, and I'll be talking about that a bit later in the video. Now, before I get into it, I just want to talk about where my passion for American sports came from. So probably about 3 or 4 years ago, I probably started following the NFL pretty heavily, and I know something within me just thought it was a good sport to watch. I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. And then I thought I'd continue following it and see where it took me, see how passionate I became for it. The next summer, I believe me and my family, we just went to San Francisco, became a huge 49ers fan. So that's my team, that's my go-to team. And when I was there, I managed to watch a game of San Francisco Giants, the baseball team. And from then on, I've just been a big Giants fan, big 49ers fan. Basketball, not so much. To me, it's more of a highlight sport. I'm sorry if I offend any of you viewers out there, but that's just my own personal opinion on it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy watching Steph Curry hit threes all day, and the Golden State Warriors are ridiculously good. But to me, it's just highlights. My friends, they don't understand why I follow these sports, and that's all right. I understand where they're coming from. They don't show them here that often. That we don't have our own teams. I can understand why they wouldn't follow them, but I know one of the points of my channel is to hopefully try and connect people from the UK and the US, and together we can both enjoy these sports, and appreciate them more. And that's what I want to do with this series. I want to just try and connect people to these great sports. Um, in the video, guys, what you're gonna be seeing is the first year player draft, and I couldn't decide whether I want to go for this outfielder Mitchell Hansen or this pitcher. I think his name's Carl Funkerhauser or something like that. But I ended up going with the pitching just because our bullpen sucks, our rotation sucks, and our prospects suck. So yeah, I went for Carl Funkhauser here, and you're just gonna be seeing the rest of the draft in the video. I just want to briefly touch on that because that's it's pretty important for the future of this franchise, hopefully. In regards to the series, I want you guys to be as active as possible. I want your involvement. I want your suggestions. I want to know what trades I should do. I want to know who I should replace, who I should bring up, who I should drop. And yeah, I want to go for about 10 seasons in this franchise. I just want to see what kind of reaction I get, what kind of support I get. Uh, Feel free to leave constructive criticism down below. Don't just be hating on me for some reason. I don't know why you do that. Um, yeah, that's what I want to achieve in this series. And then depending on how successful it is, we'll go from there. Do some other series. I don't know, maybe a Raiders franchise or LA Rams franchise. That's something I got planned. Um, and when MLB 16 drops, I'll be sure to play that game and bring you a road show and probably a franchise. So yeah, that's what I've got in my head for the future. Now for the first two videos, the audio quality is gonna suck because I'm using some cheap Apple headphones. Like even when I'm listening back to this, it sounds nothing like me. So uh, bear with me if you guys want to see more. I'll get better equipment, obviously, and hopefully bring you a better product. In terms of uploading, to begin with, I'm gonna probably do every other day, see how that goes, and then again, depending on what kind of demand you guys want, that's when I'll bring you content. I'll bring it every day, every other day, however regularly you want it. Um, Final thing is, before I get into the gameplay, is how I'm going to structure these videos. So I'm going to start the year of each season, and I'm probably going to take it up to the MLB first year player draft. And if anything interesting pops up, like it did earlier with Mike Napoli wanting stupid money for his contract, he wanted something like 7 years, 20 million a year, which is just crazy considering he's 33. I'm going to put that in the video, but I'm going to take it up to the MLB draft. Then I'll either take it up to the All-Star game or to the end of the season, depending on if anything happens. Again, I'll include it. And then I'm going to do a separate live com video for the playoffs and see how we do there. I'm going to do live commentary for most of the videos just because I think it'd be easier, get an in-time reaction, you know, and just give my own thoughts at that time. And that's how I plan on going forward with this series. If you guys want to see it done a different way or think it'd be better done a different way, let me know again. This is my first time, so don't hate me if it's completely wrong. But yeah, that's how I plan to do it. So that's all I've got to say on what you can expect from my channel, what's coming up in the future, and how I plan to lay out the series. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to talk about some of what's going to happening on the screen when the time comes, but you know, I'm just super pumped, super energetic, super excited for this. I don't know, just want to put myself out there, you know, see how people respond. It's always great to get other people's opinion. But yeah, here we're just signing the draft picks. The QB did pretty well in regards to prospects. I only did 3 rounds because I didn't want to take the time to do all 30 rounds because that would just be too much effort. So as you can see by the scout report, they some of them project to be pretty good, which was surprising. I wasn't expecting to do this good, you know, but it depends whether these players can actually live up to their potential and their hype around them, which is going to be essential if we want to build a solid dynasty here in Boston. In real life, Boston signed David Price this offseason to a huge 6-year, $200 million contract, which is crazy, but I think it'd be good for them. Bolster their rotation. I mean, Boston in real life haven't made the playoffs past 2 seasons. I think they're going through, I wouldn't say a rebuild, but like a retooling or reloading stage in their career, in their time. It'll be interesting to see how they do this season. I reckon they'll make the playoffs again. That's my own personal opinion anyway. So I'm going to be showing you some of the stats now, some of the ERAs, the home runs, the RBIs, averages by our players. Mike Napoli, okay, is doing crazy good. He's earning his new contract. He's averaging like 300, got 10 home runs, 50 RBIs, and we're not even at the All-Star break yet. He's going to be doing solid by the time that comes around. I reckon he'll make the All-Star team. But yeah, just going to look at some of the prospects here. And then I think I make a trade later on for Shane Victorino. I trade him away to... I can't remember who I trade him away to, but we get a decent player. I think it's Trevor Cahill we get back from the Atlanta Braves. I just want to clear some cap. I know it's not much considering of Trevor Cahill's contract as well, but you know, we need pitching. And Shane Victorino, he's getting up there in age, so I thought it's time for him to go. Let's try and make our team as best as possible for the All-Star break, for the trade deadline. You know, get a winning record and not have to worry about making any more trades before the playoffs come around. However, if there is a trade you guys would like to see or would want me to do, let me know down below in the comment section, and I might do it depending on whether it's feasible and realistic. Right now you're just going to see the transactions which have happened over league. Some crazy trades have happened, not going to lie. Yeah, usually in the future videos won't be this long. It's just for this first video I wanted to talk about what I've planned, what the future's going to look like, and just get some stuff off my chest, and just go from there. This is a new beginning for me. It's a new beginning for this channel, and I hope it's a good time. I hope we can build up a community here, get a good feeling, good positive energy, and then yeah. So after this trade, I'm just going to show you the stats for the league of what's happened so far, who's doing well, who's leading league in home runs, RBIs, ERAs, Ks, all that good stuff. And then I'm also going to show you the standings at the end, and where we sit, what the wildcard race is looking like. And I think we're sitting in a pretty good position to make the playoffs. I think we are going to make it. And yeah, we hopefully should have 1 or 2 All-Stars in the next video. But until then, thank you guys for watching. If you show support, much appreciated. I wasn't expecting any on this video, like none. You don't know how low my expectations were for this. So yeah, anything you guys say or do is just going to be positive for me. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time.